it'll be the Heat off the tip. Oh, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's ends. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And no good. The Heat go the other way with it. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
It was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Green. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late. Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Now, here's Owens. He's guarded by Stevenson. Now, here's Looney. The pass to Owens. 5 to shoot. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Shows no mercy.
For Miami, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Floats it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second-team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
The kick outside to Butler. There's Hero with the 3. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just...
And here is Owens, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Looney kicks to Thompson. Shoots over Hero, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
Kicks it out to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Passes it to Stevenson. Outside, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Owens. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Chet Holmgren. 2.
They stay completely connected almost every possession.
And both free throws good for Owens.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Hero finds Stevenson. And again, Miami with the triple. And watching MV out there, he's slowly starting to win over the fan base, Greg, of this team.
To call it an uphill battle would be an understatement. But he goes out and just does what he can to control what he does. Fans to get behind you takes time.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. He dishes it to Butler. To the paint. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Stevenson with the basket on the assist from Hero.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
That one falls.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Thompson passes to Green. Now Looney. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Owens. From deep. It's hauled in by Hero.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Owens passes to Thompson. Looney kicks to Thompson. They need this. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Hero. Stevenson drives in. Second chance shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Timeout called the Warriors. And Bam Adebayo.
Started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Green passes to Owens. Green dishes to Owens. It's hauled in by Hero.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Over Owens. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Outside, Green. The pass to Owens. 6 to shoot. Wiggins from outside. He can't hit that time. And Miami the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And the 3 ball is good. Hero's got 8 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Great D that time from Hero. Miami's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Fires from 14. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Stevenson. 8 points for him.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Looney passes to Owens. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
It's stolen by Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Stevenson right side. And the basket is good.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation. But MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans.
And just a great talent who makes it look easy. That highlight may already be on Owens' feed.
Stevenson kicks to Butler. Back to Stevenson. It's Martin on the wing. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Sacramento.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Owens, and Owens throws it down.
You know, Owens probably had a little something to say to the defender after that one. Impressive move.
Stevenson passes to Martin. To the inside. Adebayo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 10 points for Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Owens. John. Sets the pick for Owens. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Floats one up, and the basket by Stevenson. Stevenson's got 17 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wiggins against Butler. Wiggins passes to Owens. Over Stevenson. Trying to get open is Adebayo. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Shot's good by Hero.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Owens. No good again that time.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Outside, Green. Now, here's Looney. He's guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Wiggins. He kicks it to Owens. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Here's Butler. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got 6 assists now in the game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Owens with it. He has 6. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Owens. Shoots over Hero. Owens no good. Hero passes to Butler. And here's Stevenson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play.
Miami Heat, 51. The Warriors, 8. And please give a big round of applause to the Heat defense.
Great job of moving it around and getting the ball.
Substitution on the field.
Keep scoring! this, MP.
Raise the team!
MP subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jermichael Green. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Thompson in for Owens. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Payton is out there with Thompson. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Butler.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Magruder, covered by Wiggins. And again, Miami with the triple.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating. Up now. I like the aggressiveness.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Thompson outside. They set the pick. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thompson's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Here's Stevenson. 2 points. That one goes. 24 points for MP.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Warriors shooting just 34% from the floor. And Thompson kicks it to Looney. Inside, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
The pass to Butler. Back to Stevenson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Wiggins outside. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Wiggins. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Stevenson passes to Butler. Here's Magruder. Butler on the wing. To the middle. And that one's good by Stevenson. Stevenson's got 26.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Stevenson against Thompson. Looney kicks to Payton. Here's Thompson. And it's Miami with the rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle.
Defensive foul. Draymond Green. First personal foul. 2nd team foul. Now at the line, Caleb Martin. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call.
And that one falls for Martin. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Payton. Inside. And it's Wiggins missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Stevenson against Payton. The kick outside to Butler. MP deciding where to go with it. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's the Miami Heat, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for Golden State.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But, fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And now that we have a second here, let's check out the injury report for this squad.
The Warriors not feeling the love.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Stevenson in at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And it's MP way out ahead in this battle against Shep Owens.
And showing more control and playing his game out there, not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul.
Defensive foul. Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
One shot.
One.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
The Warriors shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Now here's Owens. 14 points for him. Thompson outside. Shoots over Hero. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Stevenson passes to Hero. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. To halt the run, Owens no good.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Yep, it counts. And that's now 28 points for MP.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. The defense made it too easy for him on that one. Owens finds his teammate for the deuce.
Hero with it. Picked up by Thompson. And that one's good by Stevenson.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Owens. It's hauled in by the Heat. Stevenson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Hero. Stevenson outside. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Now here's Stevenson. Guarded closely. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Martin's in the post, working on Green, and it's Martin that time on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 assists in the game. Begins with the bounce pass. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
Draymond can really fool you with his ball handling ability.
He'd have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Green against Stevenson, and the layup's good off the glass. Stevenson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now, here's Owens. He's guarded by Stevenson, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That'll be his second foul of the game. So Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in, and the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's checked in. Owens passes to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Strus. And the Warriors miss again. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Passes it to Looney. And here is Kuminga. Pass to Owens. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Strus in the corner. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 6 points.
And this is something Klay has worked on, creating for himself off the bounce.
Stevenson kicks to Butler. And here's Stevenson. He's got 34. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Drills it from outside. Strus has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Looney. Dishes it to Owens. Now the pass to Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That shot missing. Great D that time from Hero. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes that.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson.
Tyler Hero. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson. 2.
Suffered career.
Substitution on the court.
Playing time, kid.
At the line for the
Get in there.
Warriors,
You are
Gary
huge,
Payton in the
man.
center.
Great.
1.
In for Klay Thompson. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Owens. Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Payton, and it's Looney in at the 5. Payton in the corner. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Looney. Stevenson passes to Oladipo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 2 free.
Team foul. First personal foul. Team foul number 4. Shooting for Golden State, Andre Iguodala. 2.
And Iguodala drops them both. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Green with a screen on Stevenson. It's stolen by Oladipo. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Passes it to Adebayo. Back to Stevenson. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Peyton passes to Kuminga. No good with the triple. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.